Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got some plays for you today out of the Steelers playbook. If you guys don't know, I did an entire breakdown of the Steelers last year, both on here and on my website. I have an entire ebook discounted for Madden 18. I didn't want to choose the Steelers. I picked the Steelers because I think they have the best gun bunch out of the entire game. Them and the Browns are probably the two that have the best gun bunches. But like I said, I chose the Steelers because this is one of my personal favorite playbooks. The first play that I'm going to show you, I actually found while I was playing a draft champions with the Bills. And the Bills playbook is not really that great. But later in the game, I found this play, and it totally saved my ass. If it wasn't for this play, I probably wouldn't have had enough offense to win the game. But some of the plays I'm going to show you today, like I said, are just as equally good. You know, one of the more explosive formations in the game right now, the gun bunch, and it's been like that for a couple of years. But the next play that I want to show you is the gun bunch trail. So you're saying bunch twice in a row there. That makes sense. Gun bunch trail. So let's go ahead and let's pick that. And then on defense, we're going to go random nickel. So we're moved back here. You know, we're going to need space about the 50-yard line. So that's probably the minimum you're going to need to make this work. So motioning in the square route, putting the circle route on an out route, and that's it. That's all. The only adjustment you need. Your first read is going to be, you probably want to pay attention to Rodgers. He gets open quite a bit. His whole job is to pull coverage, but he's also going to get open, so I'll look at that. But I'm trying to get square deep. And if he gets deep, a lot of times McDonald comes open underneath in a serious way. So let's go ahead and let's run this. Like I said, that McDonald there got a possession catch that. I mean, he usually gets more open than that. So like I said, the whole idea behind this play is we're trying to get square deep. But like I said, a lot of other players get open, and we're just going to go ahead. I don't know why that happened that way, because he seemed like he had coverage, but he totally just got open for a huge play. Don't know why the zones act like that, but they do. I also like putting McDonald in on a drag from time to time, so I didn't really mention that. But I find that the route he's running now is a little bit more explosive. Can we motion back in Brown now? Thank you. Yeah, as you're going to see, he'll get open, especially if it's like a hard flat cover too. Like right here, he's wide open. But so is square, and that's what I want. And that was a bad throw, but he was there. Yeah, it's probably my fault. I didn't have my feet set. It's all good. Go ahead, we're going to do this again. And we're going to have square past the coverage. Is he past? Yes, he is. Good play. Triple coverage gone. so let's go ahead and let's do this once or twice more. Let's see if we can get this way I want. Oh, we're going to do R1. We're going to do R1. And I definitely shouldn't have thrown that on the run, but it still worked out. I like this play. I mean, I put out something out of the single back bunch base, but it's nice to be off the ball a little bit. You know, considering he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's going over the top, he's going over the top. Let's go, touchdown. About the 50-yard line, so that's probably the minimum you're going to need to make this work. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is lovely. So like I said, sometimes I like putting McDonald. His route is a little bit inconsistent, so I like to drag, give myself a check down in case of, you know, plays like that where I'm just getting serious heat. Drags are important this year. Next up out of the gun bunch, we have the Steelers cross. This is a play I put out probably in Madden 16. So this play's pretty easy. Anytime you see these type of routes, if you can motion on the line of scrimmage with EA, sometimes likes to make sure that you can't. Like I had a play like this out of the Saints last year, and now you can't motion the running back out anymore from that formation, but you can still do it from this one, so we're going to abuse it. So all I'm going to do is motion that guy over. I think putting Brown on a slant is going to do a slightly better job of creating a window, but the drag route is nice, obviously. And then you have, you know, on the other side, you have a pretty similar setup. You could put the drag back with McDonald, and you kind of have the same thing. I don't really think that flat route that he's running is going to get open very often. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with that drag route. As you can see right there, he'll get open, you know, pretty much every play. So this play right here, I'm watching Bell to start. If there's somebody in front of him, though, it's typically not going to work out until he turns up, because if there's somebody in front of him, it's most likely a man coverage. If there's nobody in front of him, then he'll get open right away. It's that simple. Like right here, there's somebody in front of him, and they didn't do a really good job of covering him. Like I said, that's going to be, you know, open against quite a few things. So here we go. Pretty much every route here is going to do something except for Smith-Schuster just pulling back. I mean, I don't see myself really throwing to, that was a nice catch. It was some serious contact there. So this play's really all about the triangle route. Not a huge fan of all the other routes on it other than the triangle route and the drag. Trying to get this R1 route open. I mean, it does have space, but you know, it's tight window. Tight window throw. So here we go. We got the triangle route. As we got a hard flat coverage there, or you know, a soft squat. That's why he dropped off from the running back. All right, so that's it for part 1. If you guys want to see part 2, more explosive passing plays, do me a favor, let me know in the comment section or hit the like button. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.